Security protocol, Aiden, Wexler. We need a new evacuation plan. We're leaving this place. We're fixing it. This facility was entrusted to me. Everything I have built is here. I am not going to run away. You can go down with the ship if you want to, Colonel. But I didn't sign up to be one of your guinea pigs. Neither did my men. As far as I'm concerned, you can rot here with the rest of your pets. But if you ask me nicely, maybe I'll do you a favor and end you here. You're pathetic. If you were any kind of leader, you and your men would have held this facility. That was your job. You failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the green. LZ is clear. But just over that ridge, turns into jungle fast. Sat imagery didn't pick up any heat signatures. That doesn't mean the trees aren't crawling with those skin puppet bastards. Eyes open all times, understood? Sir, yes, sir. Remember mission objectives. 1, find and locate any Alpha Team survivors.
2, get the hell out alive.
And 3, kill a ton of deadies. You think this is a video game, Pew? Whatever's on this island took Alpha Team offline in less than an hour. They were a hell of a lot tougher than you. Our single advantage is we have some idea of what we're walking into. This may be the one day in your life you get to be smarter than someone, Pew. Try not to screw it up. Understood? Sir, yes, sir. That thing working? 100%. That's good. Set it for 10 hours on my mark. Ready? Mark.
What's that?
Safety net. GPS beacon. 500 miles east of here, there's an Ohio-class sub listening to that box. If we don't hit the snooze on that sucker within 10 hours, our friends under the sea will surmise this island is beyond reclamation and nuke the almighty crap out of it. So, assuming we get out of here as planned, one of us needs to remember to turn the lights out before we go. You hear that, Gibson? Loud and clear, sir.
This island holds significant scientific importance. You don't get to just destroy it.
All due respect, mademoiselle. I don't know how the French government works, but the U.S. government made this island. If they want to unmake it, that's their call. We're on this godforsaken island for exactly 10 hours. When that chopper comes back, I expect every one of you to be on it. You read me? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Make sure your personal beacons are on. Don't want anyone getting lost. Good. Dugan, you're on point?
Copy that.
Doc, you're with me and Gibson. You try not to trip over your own dicks. Rum, you got rear up. So do you hear that? I don't hear anything. Exactly. We've been to 100 of these places. They always sound like a friggin' zoo. I don't like it. You and me both. Know what I said, Gibson. We're all getting off this island.
The facility is that way.
Much obliged. Sir. Right there. One bogey. Just as advertised. Wonder how many more are around. That thing moves half an inch toward us, it's toast. There's more of them!
To the left!
Fall in! Fall in! Fall in! I got the shit! Fall in! Fall in! Move! Move! Fall in! Fall in! Fall in! Go! 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 To the west! To the west! Can all bros just do that? Q, take care of Dugan. I think that's the last of them for now. Gibson, med kit. What happened? The whole island's swarming with them.
It's gonna be okay.
Sir, you know what you have
Not
to
now,
do?
Doc. She's one of my own. You fix her up best you can. Yes, sir. We gotta keep moving. Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize? I don't know what just happened and what these things are. But we are not prepared!
You are a Navy SEAL, son. You are prepared for anything and everything. You hear me? Good. Captain! Jerome, Gibson, take the west flank. I got these. Sir! I got you, all right? I got you.
You know she's dead, right?
Fixed her up the best I could.
Captain! Where is he, Pew? Where is he? That way. We gotta move. Let's move. Let's move! Come on!
If you're going to insist on bringing her knife, you might want to shut her up in a dry tension.
Let her rest. There. Set her down. There you go. There you go. Hey, fight on this for me, okay? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, all right? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
You know what you have to do, right?
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Any morphine? No. Okay, all right.
The facility is that way, probably a mile or so.
Here.
We're gonna have to keep moving. And you can bring her with us. You know that.
Jerome and Pew can go with you. I need to stay here and handle this.
What are you doing?
I want to stay here and position the GPS so I can light a fuse in this dump.
We have to find that research facility.
We? You're not a member of this team, Doctor. You're a piece of carry-on luggage.
Listen, our primary mission hasn't changed.
Yes, it has. The minute that freak took our captain into the jungle, my mission became keeping my men alive.
Now, your mission is to find whatever's left of the Alpha team. That mission doesn't get tossed aside just because you saw something that scared you. So, what's it gonna be, Lieutenant? Are you gonna do what you came here to do? Or are you gonna run away?
Jerome! Pew! Are you ready to finish this? Sir, yes, sir. Lieutenant! Dude, it's all right, it's all right. Just look at me up. It's gonna be all right. Look at me. Look at me, dude.
She's turning! She's turning!
Keep fighting, dude. Look at me. Look at me. Keep fighting. Come on, dude. It's gonna be all right. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, dude. It's all right. Keep fighting, dude. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, dude. It's gonna be all right, dude. It's gonna be all right. What's up? You killed her. What was that?
Dispatching the problem before it gets worse. She was dead the moment that thing bit her. You all know that. If anything, you should be thanking me.
That was not your call. You are not the leader of this team.
Neither are you, or else you'd act like it. You know as well as I do what was happening to her, what she was becoming. You should have done what I did the moment you saw it. But instead, you put all of our lives in danger.
You raise your gun at one of my men again. And the next bullet's gonna go. Right there.
Are you done?
Hey, sir? Think you're gonna want to see this. What? Who's Murphy? Leader of Alpha Team. There's more over here. Must be as far as I got. Dug in and emptied the whole thing out. It doesn't make any sense. Search the area.
Sir, listen. We're wasting time. We have to get to that facility.
In this situation, anything we can find right now matters.
Whatever Alpha Team had, that bomb did not help them. What makes you think it's gonna help us?
I'm an optimist.
Davy Crockett. Hey, Gibson! Davy Crockett!
What is that?
Nuke-enabled RPG. Sounds like an HK-416.
Yep.
I think it's a facility.
All right, we gotta move! We gotta move, now!
Where is everything? I mean, I just thought there'd be more,
What? Remains?
yeah.
Well, it was protocol to keep everything as barren as possible around the facility. You know, less chance of getting something contaminated moving around the island. Or even worse, off of it.
So much good that did. What the hell was that? Let's keep moving. Jerome! It's locked.
Well, how do you get in?
The main entrance is to the north.
You sure know a lot for being a doc.
Hey, guys, I see something.
We got incoming, boys! We got incoming! Help me! Get inside, Henderson! It's Curtis! Inside! Everybody, inside! Now! Get in! Come on! Hold in! Come on!
So you guys use a hand. I'm Henderson, Alpha Team. That's Curtis.
Gibson, Bravo team.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
That hole is the only way in or out of this whole facility. He's done a full recon. Welcome to the freak show.
We need to get to the lab.
All right, Henderson, Curtis, you guys cover us, all right? You, Jerome, 8 and 6. Go!
Who the hell put him in charge? Go!
Is everyone all right? Anyone get bit?
All good?
How long do we have before the chopper comes back?
A little over 8 hours. Q! Ping HQ. At least we can let them know we're still here.
Yes, sir.
We're good?
Let's keep moving.
Who are you exactly?
Dr. Michaela Alsevich,
First Lieutenant Philip Henderson. And your rank is?
CIA special agent. I deal mostly with virus and bioweapons.
CIA? Yeah, I figured as much. Didn't think a doctor could fight like that without a little training.
And Gibson. You're what? Second Louis?
First.
Ah, rescue or retrieval, huh?
That's right. After HQ lost you guys, they sent us in here to see what the hell happened.
Well, what they failed to tell you is this is basically a suicide mission.
Oh, with you guys disappearing, it became clear that the island was still a hot zone, so that's when I came into play.
Well, now you found us. So you think you can get us off this rock?
Negative. All we can do is ping HQ. We're on our own for the next 8 hours. We're gonna get nice and comfy. What the hell happened?
You're looking at it. Murphy got too cocky, sent us in unprepared. We're ready.
Guys, I think we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah? What's that?
The GPS tracker. Look, I think I might have lost it when that undead bastard tackled me. Pretty sure it's still active.
So what do you say?
It means in 8 hours, instead of a rescue chopper, we get nukes.
Can we ping HQ, let them know we're still here?
0 tolerance. If we don't disengage that GPS, Command's gonna think we've been compromised. Government thinks the best way to handle a problem is to incinerate it. If it's ash, problem solved. See anything?
2.
On 3. 1, 2, 3! Drop the gun! Drop the weapon right now!
Get down!
Colonel Aiden Wexler, this is my facility. You are not in a secure location. You need to come with me now. My God. You look just like her.
Doc, what the hell's going on?
He's my dad.
Come with me now. Please sit. Please. I haven't had visitors in over a decade. Sit. No, don't worry. They're all securely locked up. There's nothing to worry about.
What are they?
Patience. Found a cure.
Cure?
Cure. Yeah, it's my set. Cure. You should be eating. Why are you not eating? Here. Make me hungry. Here. She was a brilliant researcher, you know. Your mother. The work that we did together at NIH, it was really groundbreaking. She would talk about me.
Yes. Yes, at the end. No, by then she's soon then.
Right, yeah, of course. I want you to know that I did ask her to come with me to this facility. I did. She said she just, if I had had her help, the sequencing, but that does, no, that's, I mean, this is speculation. It's just water under the bridge and, bridges burn and then they fall down and then you can't build them, you can't put it back together. But you're here. You're here. This isn't a coincidence, is it?
It's not. I thought this might be my only chance to get to know your work. I never considered the possibility.
I know. I was alive. Michaela, I'm sorry.
Colonel, why don't you try to contact HQ? Let them know you're still alive.
What's the point? I mean, the estimated mortality rate was total. I was considered collateral damage the minute the pathogen escaped the lab. They weren't coming for me. They weren't coming for any of us. But that is the point of a 10-year quarantine, isn't it, huh? Yeah. You let the epidemic run its course and kill any possible host and just starve it to death. That's why we picked this island, in fact. It's a natural limit to how far it can spread.
Yeah, but what about, like, birds? I mean, fish? I don't know, other stuff.
Has there been a case of an outbreak on the mainland?
No?
Then I guess that birds, fish, and stuff are not a problem.
What exactly went wrong, Colonel?
The order was to create a weaponized strain of the Ebola virus. And, you know, when the Army embarks on such an endeavor, we split the work into two tracks, right? Refining the pathogen to make a bioweapon, and synthesizing an anti-serum to defeat it.
Why?
Yes. Why do you have a safety on your gun, soldier? So you don't kill yourself with it accidentally.
What we saw out there in that jungle, that wasn't Ebola.
No. No, not anymore. The head of my bioweapons team is also my second command, Captain Marshall. Marshall, well, he created some mutated strains of the virus. And you see, he was sloppy. He was sloppy. We know he didn't follow protocols. Well, why have protocols if you're not going to follow them? So, one of his strains was very aggressive, and its effects were beyond something that we could control. And so when you were infected, you became what you saw out there in the jungle, those dead and rotting and flesh-hungry animals devoid of any human characteristics. What Marshall created just wiped the soul out of everyone it infected. I was overseeing the anti-serum teams, and we were progressing on a cure, a virus that would keep it at bay, but it was too slow. This is why if I had your mother, this is why it would have been okay, because this was her forte. And the minute it left the lab, we were all caught flat-footed. I was lucky to have survived.
Too bad we can't say the same for your men.
How did the pathogen escape?
What are you implying, soldier? I have been running this facility by myself for 10 years. I have protocols. I don't need your questions.
Okay, you don't have to answer my questions, but I don't think HQ is gonna be quite so patient.
Oh, you think that you're...
What's so funny?
I'm not going anywhere. The work that I have been doing here is far too important to abandon.
Your work ended 10 years ago.
My initial research, yes. But what I have been working on since the incident, Michaela, is very interesting.
So you've been continuing your research?
We're scientists. But you? I said I discovered a cure.
For what?
For death. Do you want to see? This is patient 9166. She had been infected nearly 7 years by the time I had found her, with the pathogen having infected nearly every organism on the island, coupled with a mortality rate of nearly 100%. Finding a cure for the virus was challenging. I had to find a way to reverse the effects of the virus, well, at least to slow its progression. And it was during my lab myopia, I call it, I discovered it had an amazing effect on human death. Suspense of mortality. You can see, the effects are just fascinating.
You're experimenting on your own people.
No, not people, Lieutenant. They are cadavers. They're just, a little more animated.
So after all the tests and all the death, your research hasn't yielded any progress?
There are many ways to gauge progress, Lieutenant, and, my 30 years says that I have made remarkable strides in modern medicine. And fortunately, I don't have a shortage of raw material to work with. Sans, of course, healthy subjects.
How do you get away with them not attacking you?
Time. Lots of time. I have lived with them. I have worked with them. And I understand them. You could almost say that I've domesticated them. Oh my God! Not touch it! They're not toys. See? This one's nearly healed.
How can you call this medicine? All I see is a horror show.
That's because you're looking at it through layman's eyes.
What good does this do?
Well, aside from the myriad of gene therapies, each one of these individuals...
Cadavers.
Victims would have suffered an agonizing death, only to rise up again. I saved them from that. What I gave them? I gave them a gift.
And what's that?
What we all want. Second chance.
I'd rather be dead than some mindless pet.
They're not mindless.
What?
See? They're interacting.
That's correct. They're as perceptive as your mother. They have formed a rudimentary social structure. They're actually highly trainable. I realized that if I focused on the cortex thickness, that I could actually alter... Would you like to meet a miracle? Cheryl? Come here.
Wexler?
Cheryl, how's my favorite patient today?
Feeling great. When can I leave? I want to go home to my family.
I know, and you will. You need to rest first, but your day will come soon.
Visitors. Welcome. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Feeling a lot better than yesterday. Dr. Wexler's a genius.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Okay, Cheryl. Thank you.
Then why is the jungle full of monsters? Why not just do that for everybody?
Just you can't cure it. You can only suppress it. That's it, isn't it?
That's exactly it. There is no true way to reverse the effects of the virus, but you can keep it in check. If you catch it in time, there's an 86.5% chance of arresting the virus spread. Of the 13.5% left, most will succumb to the virus, and then you just dispose of them by destroying the hypothalamus.
Most.
What?
You just said most of the 13 whatever percent remaining can be destroyed by ripping out the hypothalamus. Now, I'm not a scientist, but if most can be killed that way, what's left?
It's irrelevant. Any population exposed to a virus, a certain percentage is going to display an anomalous reaction. It's why some people get the flu even though they've had their flu shots. It's very simple.
But this isn't the flu, is it, Colonel? This is a super mutated, weaponized strain of Ebola, so forgive me if I'm a little curious as to what that anomalous reaction might look like.
That I could possibly, but it doesn't. There are accommodations on the level below if you'd like to spend the night. The building is 100% secure, so
Sure.
you would be safe.
Right, yeah.
Thank you, Colonel. We have a slight problem. We lost our GPS beacon in the melee outside. Unless we can relocate that beacon and check in, they're gonna be lighting this whole island up like the 4th of July.
Oh, okay. What's the time frame?
About 5 hours.
Okay, I will help you locate the beacon. Then I think it's best you all leave. I will guide you to the beach through a path in the jungle that I use that is generally clear.
Thank you, Colonel. In the meantime, Jerome, Pew, we'll pack up your things.
No, as I said, I'm not going anywhere.
Colonel, you're coming with us.
No, I was very clear about this. I am not going to leave my research. We went over this.
My orders from HQ.
I don't care what your orders are!
Dad, please. Just don't.
No, sorry. I don't, no one's going to steal my work and pervert it. Not you, not the government, especially not him.
You can either come with us willingly, Colonel, or we can take you by force.
It's like birds and fishes.
Contain it! Contain it! Come on! Taking him out! Taking him out!
Shoot him!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Talk to me, what? What? Coat, jacket, what? Okay, coat, pocket. The sermon's in his lab, coach, just wait.
You got 5 seconds, Doc!
Doc, whatever you're gonna do it now!
Got it.
You got 5 seconds, Doc! 5 seconds! 5! Jesus Christ, just trying to just shoot him! 4! 3! Taking the shot! 2! 1!
It's working. It's working.
Well, this is plan B. Get him up.
Let's go! If this is a window of opportunity, I say we take it.
We're leaving, now.
No, I'm not going anywhere without him.
He is a compromised...
He's my father.
He is a compromised asset. We are leaving.
If he so much as twitches, I'm gonna put a bullet in his brain.
You make one move towards him, and I'm cutting those off.
Try me.
Calm down. Doc, we're leaving.
Listen, with this, I was able to help control it before. Now that I know what to do, I can do it again.
We take him on a chopper, he compromises everyone. You're the scientist. You tell me what happens if we introduce a pathogen like that to the rest of the civilization.
I just found him.
I'm sorry.
Well, now that that's that, what are we doing?
We're leaving.
We got 5 hours before extraction.
We're leaving.
Gibson, let me get to my father's lab to see if there's any research I can salvage.
You got 1 sweep. 1. Jerome, Pugh, come with us. See if you can find radio. Somehow we can contact command. Curtis! Henderson! Keep an eye on that son of a bitch.
Yeah! Roger that.
Main lab is 1 level down. Stash should be this way.
Keep your heads down. Watch your 6. We're gonna head downstairs, see if you guys can find a working radio.
You got it, Lieutenant. Nothing.
One floor down, huh? Doesn't look like anyone's been down here for years. We got company.
I got this. Ready?
Yeah. Well, give it a shot. Anything. Dead. Get
everything else in this place.
I got a 10-1.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Get my sense. Good?
You think this place can get any weirder?
Honestly? Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's on Gibson.
Hey.
Take it easy.
I'll take the main computer. You take the filing cabinet.
What filing cabinet?
That one.
What the hell am I looking for?
Anything XP573.
Wait a minute. Okay. All right, it looks like Waxter conducted his original research on the official military project name, but at some point he started tracking it all under Katya, and I can't find any hard copy of anything after that.
Katya was my mother's name. Here we go. After the outbreak, my father changed his approach. Instead of working on the pathogen itself, he began using the infected to test and refine the anti-serum.
The bastard was searching for a cure.
No. He was using the anti-serum XP573 to enhance them. Without the natural limitations of living tissue to restrict him, he was actually able to improve the physical attributes, depending on the original condition, of course.
So if you're a zombie, then you kind of get to stay a zombie.
Correct. But if the infection hasn't spread too far, he was actually able to increase their size and strength, well beyond the human norm.
Beefed up super zombies. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, considering one of the side effects is increased aggression.
Wait a minute. You just said that the fresher the victim, the more effective the serum is, right? He didn't try to inject this crap into a living person, did he?
There are references to tests on uninfected tissue. Yes. Right here, patient 1138 was giving the anti-serum first. Results, near catastrophic collapse of all systems. They actually had to use a pathogen to balance the impact. One won't work without the other.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
What?
Patient 1138.
I am Colonel Ignacio, patient 113. I have been bitten by patient 1136. I am going to inject myself with XP573, which should halt the virus at its current state. And with the increased rate of DNA synthesis, should completely rebuild my cellular structure. Injecting now.
He infected himself.
What the hell did you just do?
Nothing! Somebody tripped the alarm!
We have to move now.
No, just hold on.
We have to move
Hold
now.
on!
We have to move right now.
I'm gonna have to bypass security. The alarm is...
Now. Now.
Wait, hold on!
Doc,
Give me a second!
we're moving. Let's go.
I have to bypass security. The alarm is kicked in some kind of lockdown protocol.
We gotta move now. Come on!
Got it.
Let's go, come on! What are you doing? What are you...
I have to find the pathogen.
You have to find what?
The fridge!
What are you... Doc! Hey! Come on!
Wait!
What the hell is that?
It's my dad's serum, XP573.
So they sent a virus. How serious is that shit?
Very. Give me your kit. Your med kit. I need it. Better keep him safe.
I better... Shh. We have to go. What?
I think I just opened up the whole security system.
Why would you open up the whole security
I don't
system?
know. I just opened it. I just opened
Keep your
it.
voice down. We gotta go now.
Wait.
Come on, Doc!
Got it. Good.
Let's go! Shit.
Henderson, Curtis, we gotta move. Jerome. Come on. Let's go find him.
Henderson! Guys! Curtis!
Where the hell are we? Some sort of hellish nightmare, man. I just wish someone would wake me up. Let's keep going. Gentlemen, stand down. Put him down. I said now! Tell me, what kind of trouble did you get yourselves into?
Pew. Jerome.
Is that you?
Let's move. Move.
Boys. No.
Pew. Hey. What happened? Pew.
Found you.
What's going on here, Colonel?
Just an average day on the Isle of the Dead.
You're a disgusting human being. You know that?
Michaela.
Disgusting.
Michaela, listen to me. Do you know why we even named you Michaela? It's Dutch. It means like a god. That's the work of scientists. It's what we do. It's what your mother and I did together. It's the work that you and I can do together. The right to be a god is yours if you want to work with me. Father and daughter.
We're not family. You're not my father. Not anymore.
No. You need time to think about this.
Time is something you don't have, Colonel. That GPS beacon outside is still ticking. In a little less than 2 hours, that's going to become a welcome mat for enough Trident missiles to turn this whole island into a warm spot at the bottom of the ocean. Unless you let my men go, so we can deactivate it and get to the chopper in time. So you can either help us, or we can all die together. What's it gonna be, Colonel?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where are the keys?
The keys are on the desk. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that, no.
Why not?
What you do?
I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
You didn't. Please tell me you didn't.
You son of a bitch.
Why?
I'm sorry.
The others?
No.
He's turning. Do you want me to?
No. Help the others. I'll do it. I'm sorry, Pew.
Sir, yes, sir. Now let's just finish this, all right? Please.
Are you okay?
You let them out? Oh, that isn't good.
We got company.
Clear!
What are we looking out for?
My mistakes.
What do you mean?
Experiments with inferior DNA that went a little too far.
Realistically, what are we talking about?
Your worst nightmares.
Go! Go! Go, go, go! Move it!
We're surrounded and coming!
Go! Go! Up the stairs and to the left to hold them off! Go! 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 Go!
Wrestler. Been a long time.
Okay, we're right. Come on, okay. All right, don't you do it. Just
No!
I'm already dead. Go.
Come with us.
I'm already
Put
dead.
down, man.
Don't do it. Go. Go. Roy, don't you do it,
man.
Don't you do it. No. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on! Curtis, find that GPS deactivated.
Yes, sir.
The sound deserves to get nuked.
Yeah, but not while we're on it. Here, take this. Henderson, take her to the rendezvous point.
It's up.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go find a little party favor Henderson and his team left here for us. Trapper's gonna be here in 90 minutes. I'll see you there.
Look at
Who the hell are you? There you are.
Keep your eyes open. Hold.
It's Gibson. I'm gonna have to kill you, Captain.
Stop the clock. No one's coming for you.
I'm gonna kill you!
Chopper's here! Doc! Come on, we gotta go! Hey, are you okay? Maybe if we can get to the chopper and inject the serum, we can slow down the process.
Go! Marshall has activated the GPS. Go!
Ah! I'm sorry.